Everybody's in here now. Well, thank you. And we're going to do a visualization meditation today. So the power of visualization is so strong. It is really a tool that you should be taking advantage of if you're not yet. So visualizing or imagining ourselves completing a task or a goal or making a change in our life, using our creativity to do that and walking ourselves through each step of the process before we actually do it can go a really long way towards us accomplishing those changes in our lives. This is because part of the reason is because our brains don't know the difference between something that we imagine or visualize versus what we actually do in real life. They've even done studies showing that you can, people have imagined themselves exercising and their muscle mass has grown in those muscles that they imagine exercising. Pretty powerful stuff, the brain. So when we imagine or visualize ourselves accomplishing something, it sets up like a blueprint or a map for our mind and for our subconscious to follow under our awareness and our subconscious. So you can put a lot less effort into accomplishing those changes. Things get easier. So we're going to practice a couple little visualizations today of things we want to get done this week. So whenever you're ready, we'll sit up with your shoulders back, sitting up tall in a comfortable position, and you can allow your eyes to flutter closed. With your hands empty on your lap and relaxed, shoulders back. We'll spend the first minute simply coming into our bodies and noticing how you feel today. Noticing how your breath is just the way it is. Simply tuning into what your experience is right now as a human sitting here, being yourself. With no expectations or judgments. Noticing how your body feels and if there's any places where you can relax it a little bit more. And if it helps you, take several deep breaths to encourage this relaxation. Filling up completely, drawing the breath into the bottom of your stomach and then allowing your exhale to be long and smooth. And you can take a couple more like that if it helps. Feeling fully supported by the seat so you can completely surrender and let go. Feeling safe here. And then allowing your breath to find its own rhythm where you don't need to put any effort or control into it. And simply coming to the sensations of breathing in your body. We're going to begin the visualization now, imagining or bringing to mind a goal or a task that you want to accomplish this week. Nothing major. This is an experiment, a practice rather. Maybe it's a work project, something that you've been putting off perhaps. Maybe it's meditating every day for the next week. Maybe it's exercising or whatever it is that you would like to accomplish this week that you want a little bit of help with. Once you have that task in your mind, imagine or visualize or feel yourself moving through each step of completing this task in as much detail as you can. So we're laying out the map or the blueprint for ourselves to follow later this week. By imagining it like this, using our creativity, our brain believes that we've already accomplished it. And any barriers that have led us to procrastinate previously, like fear or nervousness or intimidation by the size of the task, all reasons we procrastinate things, this visualization exercise will help us bypass those barriers. Imagining even what you're going to be wearing and how it's going to feel when you complete that task and feel really good about yourself. Then simply breathing into your body and allowing that fabricated memory to sink in. Really envisioning yourself having it all completed and feeling good. And when you're done, just focusing on the sensations of your breath in your body. Continuing to relax your body heavier into your seat while maintaining an open chest, your shoulders down and back. Maybe even a light smile upon your lips. Feeling your body and coming back to your body whenever you're distracted. We're going to do one more mini visualization to give you a bit more practice. This time, we'll think of one change that has happened over the last few months because of the pandemic, something that has changed in our lives or in our character, in our habits, our routine, that we want to maintain as we come out of the other side of this global situation and adjust to our new normal. Maybe it's the fact that things have slowed down for you that you want to continue as you move forward. Maybe you've been more in touch with particular people in your life, you want to maintain that. Maybe you've spent less money or bought less stuff, whatever the good parts that have come out of this, picking one, and we're going to do the same exercise. Just imagining yourself living a life outside the confines of your home, being a little bit more normal, but maintaining that change in your life. Use your imagination again, visualize this being true, really believing it. Feeling the emotions you'll feel when it becomes true in your body. And when you're done, simply focusing on the sensation of the in and out flow of your breath. Letting all that visualization work you did just sink in. There's nothing to do here, but continuing to release and surrender, following the gentle wave-like motion of your breath. This breath, just the way it is. Noticing how you feel now. And starting to deepen your breath as we begin to transition out of the meditation. Re-energizing your body and bringing in any gentle movements that feel good. Before bringing your hands in front of you and rubbing your palms together when you're ready to warm them up, and then placing your hands over your eyes. Blinking your eyes open and releasing your hands. Well, thank you for joining me today. If you really want that visualization to sink in, you can write it down now to kind of commit it to your mind and subconscious a little bit stronger.